Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome to my monthly live stream, lesson 4. Today is the Thursday, and our local time is 6:22 a.m. UK time. Dear viewers, once again for joining my monthly live stream. As you might be aware, this is a subscriber chat only. Only my subscribers can join, make a comment, or hop on with me. If you'd like to hop on here and talk to me, you need to subscribe to any of my lessons or courses. At the moment, I'm offering English grammar, spoken English, and IELTS classes.
Hello,
Hello,
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum Salam. How are you doing today?
I am doing great. How about you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking. So, how is everything with you?
Everything is, what to say, all right. Yeah, all is well.
All is well. Yes. That's great. Should you wait a little bit more for other
Yeah,
people?
it's okay, no problem.
So, in the meantime, you can tell us the situation of your country, your business, and everything.
Situation is good now. It's better than before. So
Mhm.
now they extended deadline from 10:30 p.m. to now midnight. Restaurants and all such things, and they allowed to open cinema now. And from last Thursday, they allowed to open religious places. So now it's better. We don't have any cases in Mumbai. Yeah,
Oh, that's great.
and other parts of India, it's under control.
Mhm.
Hello, Kunal. Bye. Welcome.
Hello, Idris Bhaiya. Good morning. Hello, teacher.
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Good morning, Kronal. How are you doing today? Kronal, are you still in your place or you're going to see Idris Bhaiya today?
It's
Uh,
Saturday. It's Saturday.
it's a that.
Oh, Saturday. I'm sorry. I thought it's today, maybe. All right.
No, no. I'm on duty, and I will be go there on Saturday. Maybe I have a train, on the morning 5 a.m. Right, and then I will go there. I will go first up to like Siddhivinayak temple, and after that I'm going there. I'm going to the which temple I forgot. Okay, Mahalakshmi temple, and another temple is another mosque is name of Haji Ali. Yeah,
All right. That's great. So, how long are you going to stay there?
2 days. Probably I will be stay there 2 days, and because and Sunday I have a work. I have some work in my city, so maybe I need to go. I need to come back in my city in the next day.
Okay, that's great. So, welcome. We'll wait maybe a couple of minutes more. If you remember, Mohammed yesterday requested to explain letter G sound, which is why
Yeah.
we are going to talk about letter G sound, and I'm sure this way can help us a lot about this.
Yes, teacher. Even I found one was yesterday. It's gain. You know, teacher. Gain is in a one was I found in a tongue twister in a gain, right? So sometime I pronounce Jane, gain. It's gain, right? G-I-A-N-S, gain. Gaint, gain.
Yeah, gain. It's gain.
It's good. It's maybe it's pronoun. It's what start from the
It's
G.
in gym you can find their slogan: no pain, no gain.
Now gain, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It's gained, even gained, it's a different word. Maybe gain and gain. Gain, how can I
If you can you write
both
it
with,
on the comment
yeah,
section?
yeah. Yes, teacher, I will write. Gain,
Gain.
one more.
Mm-hmm. There are some rules, which is why sometimes we are confused how to pronounce the G sound. So our focus of this lesson would be, to understand when it should be Ga sound, when it should be G sound. So that is the main purpose of today's lesson, and I'm sure with this guys here, he can help you. And Kunal, if you have any questions, we can discuss.
Sure, teacher.
Hey, Mohammed, welcome. Mohammed is here. Let me know, Mohammed, if you like to hop on.
Hi, Mohammed. Welcome.
Teacher, I will be back in next 2 minutes.
Okay. Possibly try to write this one, Kunal. Giant. All right. Okay, Mohammed, would you like to join? So today's focus is that letter G sound. Firstly, this way I can explain. Letter G is a voiced sound. Which sound or which words
Yes,
we call voiced sound in this way?
it's some words are voiced and unvoiced. It's not like a vowel and consonant, but some consonant also unvoiced and voiced
Mhm.
in English. Yeah. So G is definitely voice sound because when we speak as G. So if you put your finger on your throat, so you can feel vibration.
Mhm.
When you feel a vibration, so at that time you have to understand it's a voice sound. And unvoiced sound, when you put your finger on your throat, so you don't feel any vibration. So that's unvoiced.
Right. So G is a voice sound. As we pronounce A letter, feel the vibration. Muhammad is joining. Let me bring him. Welcome, Muhammad.
Hello, teacher. Hello,
Hello.
Idris
Hello,
bhai.
Muhammad. Welcome.
Hello, Mohammed.
Oh,
Good morning.
good morning.
Good morning, Mohammed. Mohammed, if you remember, you said to discuss letter G sound. So today I've got the G sound, more or less a discussion. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, teacher. For other class, I have some suggestion. If we discuss two or three sound like J, G, W, U, like the similar one, and which are confusing, like C, K, and something like that.
That's right. Understand.
So
So
you will know the difference.
we can discuss quickly
Yeah,
G,
yeah.
G and J today if you have enough time. Okay. All right.
Yes, teacher.
All right. So
Thank
welcome,
you.
Idris Bhai, Kunal, and Mohammed. Okay. Kunal, possibly try to write gain and giant.
Oh,
Giant.
nice.
Yes, a giant. Gain. Yes.
Yeah.
And this guy has already explained. Okay, before we start it, we need to understand what are voiced sound and what are unvoiced sounds. Once again, I'm sure you know it. This guy has explained, and I have explained in many classes. Voiced sounds, either it could be vowel or consonant or any word. When we use our vocal cord, we call them voiced sounds. It comes from our vocal cord. You can feel when you touch your throat that our throat is vibrating. So G is a voiced sound, and other voice sounds are like B, D, G, J as well, L, M, N, NG, R, SZ. Okay, and TH sound. TH has voiced and unvoiced as well. We're discussing voice. Then V, W, Y, Z. Americans say G. British people say Z. Okay, Mohammed, is that clear?
Yes.
Letter G has three sounds. One is soft, which sounds like G or Ja or J. Hard, like Ga, and permanent, which one sounds like Z. Okay, so we are going to focus and highlight where it sounds like soft, Z, or sorry, Z, J, or DZ, or hard sound like ga, and third one is z. Okay, we'll go to definition first before we go to any word. All right, so general rules. The meaning of general rules is, sometimes there are exceptions, so you have to consider the exceptions as well. If G is followed by Krunal and Mohammed and Idris Bhai is there as well, remember that after G, if there is E, I, and Y, we have to pronounce the word soft G, like Ja. Okay, clear, Mohammed and Krunal?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, look at these examples: magic, magi, magical, margin, origin, engine, gist. Okay, then
Yes, teacher.
Krunal, your rule. Now we understand how to
Hmm.
pronounce this.
Giant.
This one, there is a country name,
Oh, Gibraltar.
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 Do you know who is Gillian Anderson?
Gillian Anderson. Maybe he is a person. Like
Yes,
he is
she's.
a person.
Have you ever watched the movie called The X Files? Any of you?
I
Yeah,
know
I
her,
see the.
Gillian Anderson.
Yeah, I see the trailer.
It's a British actress. Yeah,
Yes,
middle aged.
that's a Scottish.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, she is a Scottish actress, but now lives in Hollywood. She's very.
In some series also, it's I forgot the name. It was detective series, and she was playing main role as yeah, detective agent.
Gillian Anderson.
That's
Oh,
right. Yeah. All right. Would you like to read it one time, Krunal, then Mohammed?
yes, sure, teacher. So, can I start from the GI words?
Yes.
Okay, teacher. Uh, Magic. Am I right to say
No,
magic?
no. Soft G. It should sound like Z.
J. Magic.
Magi. This sound is a bit different.
Meja. Ah, so sometime like here one kind of product here, like it's called Maggie, right?
Yeah.
Maggi,
Double G.
Maggie.
Remember, it is single G.
Yeah, it's so Magi, right, teacher?
Yes.
Okay, magic,
Mm-hmm.
medical, margin, origin, engine, gist, gained, giant, teacher.
Giant.
Is it right? Giant. Sometimes I made mistake in these words because I call guy gain. Okay, giant. Gibra, Gibraltar.
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 Gibraltar is a country in near to Spain.
Oh, Gibraltar.
It's
Gillian,
mountain, I guess.
Gillian Anderson.
Gillian Anderson. Exception girl.
Uh,
Look, though there is G and I, but girl, it's a hard sound.
yes,
Cannot
teacher.
say Gerald.
Yes, Mohammed, go on.
We cannot say Gerald.
Mohammed, go
Yes,
on.
yes.
Could you like to read this? GI, please.
GI. Okay. Mm, magic.
Magi.
Which one? GI?
Once again, this is an exceptional word. Magi. Magi is a character that is related to the Christian program. If you remember, there is a story on boy, uh, sold his watch to buy a hair clip for his girlfriend, uh, Jim and Della. The story, and then I think it is Jim.
They give gift each other
Yes,
on their birthday. Am I right?
that's right. That's right. Yeah, and this is the story. This is a biblical story. It's called the gift of the Magi. Remember, if there is a double G, it should sound like Ga, Krunal, Maggie, like Maggie noodles, very famous.
Yes,
But it is
yes,
single G, remember. So it should be Magi, then magic, magical. Go on,
right.
Mohammed.
Yeah, magi, magic, magical, margin, original, engine, uh, gist,
Gist,
gist. I don't know.
gist.
Gist.
Don't say
Oh,
I don't know. This is the rule, basic rule, Mohammed, that after this we should sound like, okay, J. So soft G, we call it. Okay.
gist, Ghent, Gibraltar,
Gibraltar.
Galen,
Gibraltar.
Gibraltar.
Gillian
Yeah,
Anderson.
Gillian Anderson and Gerald,
Gerald.
Gerald,
Gerald.
Gerald. Yeah, Gerald, etc.
But exception, look, though there is I after G, we call girl. Okay.
Just
Okay. Idris bhai, would you like to help? Any other word maybe you can add?
Yeah, and I have another name also, like Gillian Anderson. It's Ricky Gervais. You know, Ricky Gervais. It's also a British actor. So it's also starting from G, his surname, but still we pronounce Gervais, Ricky Gervais.
How do you spell it if you remember? Ricky. G A.
Just I am in comment, I type it.
Place, yeah.
Ricky,
S-
Ricky Gervais.
Ricky Gervais. All right. Great. I'm going to write it.
Yeah,
Gervais.
and I remember Rahatali.
Hmm.
It's I am talking about Gillian Anderson. It was a series like serial killer, The Fall,
Mhm.
Irish accent, and it's really popular and a very good series. So she
Oh,
was playing the role of detective in that series, The Fall,
so so it is where, yeah, where I finding this
on
series.
Netflix.
Oh, okay, Netflix.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so Krunal, remember, GI is giant, not giant. Eh?
Oh yeah, giant teacher. Now I got it, teacher.
Okay.
Even I some mistake in origin and origin. So it's called origin. Origin, sorry.
Origin, yeah.
Origin.
Any other word if we have in on your mind, then we can discuss.
Sure, teacher. No, not now. I have any words for the discussion.
Okay, and next one is if it is E after G, it is soft G, like age. With age, there are
Oh,
thousands of words comes like cage, page, rage, sage, mage.
right, teacher.
Okay, so I've given one example page, then generation, okay, detergent, vengeance, gerund. Look, raise, says, case. I've written some of them. Storage, mage, magenta is the color. Genie. You know genie? Bhoot Petni. Yes. This why is it called genie?
Oh.
I've never seen her, but I heard the name. There is Jeannie. I've never seen her.
Gemini. You know Gemini? This why? Huh?
Gemini
Yeah,
is the name of sign in zodiac,
it's zodiac. Yeah.
Okay. Muhammad.
like Aries,
Mm,
Scorpio, yeah,
uh, uh,
Capricorn. So like Gemini.
Muhammad, do you know what is Gemini or zodiac or Krunal?
no.
This why?
Yeah, I got it.
Gemini, that
Zodiac.
means
That is,
Mithun.
Yes.
yeah. It's even Gemini is my zodiac.
Your zodiac is Gemini. Okay. Which month are you born?
Yeah.
Where are you born? I should
Uh,
say.
I born in August.
You were born in August. Okay. So can you please explain to Mohammed? Possibly it will be better if you can use your own language for a minute. This way.
So it is yeah, yeah.
Sorry,
Mohammed doesn't understand what is Gemini and zodiac.
Muhammad. It makes sense. He doesn't understand because some people don't believe in such things. So Muhammad, it's in where you born. So it depends on your like Scorpion, Virgo, Aries. You might have word Capricorn. So those are zodiac signs.
Yes,
And
yes, yes,
sometimes
yes.
in your name start from fa, ma.
Uh,
So it's a fall, Instead of fall,
Yeah, yeah,
they give you name and
yes,
they
yes.
decide your rasi.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
it's
But
from last
yeah, but still we don't believe. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's why I can understand. That's why in the beginning I spoke. It makes sense. You don't know because some people don't believe.
No, no, no.
We
I
also
know.
don't
I
believe,
know.
but where I live, so yeah, I understand everything.
Yes, yes, yes. There is a
Yeah,
newspaper I see there. Yeah, but yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I don't
Because
believe.
of environment, whatever happens, we never see to, like astrologer or what. We don't believe in such things.
yeah.
But because of environment, I can understand everything because I have few friends they believe.
That's right.
Mm.
That's right.
Even it is there, sometimes I believe in this kind of thing, sometimes, but not too much.
Okay. So
We believe in only one thing, Kunal bhai. Just if you don't do anything wrong, nothing wrong can happen you. Like you have to believe
Yes,
in
yes.
Almighty.
Right. That's right, Hitesh bhaiya. If I'm not doing to wrong and
It's
to
like,
anyone.
but I believe in karma. Karma
Yeah,
plays a role. Yeah, whatever goes comes around back to you. Whatever you
it,
do, if you
yeah, it
do
is
good,
bhaiya.
so it comes back to you.
Karma is here.
Yeah,
If you
karma
can,
is good.
uh,
Yeah.
yeah, if you can do anything wrong with someone, so this karma will be wrong with you.
Yes. Yeah.
You think that.
okay. So let's move on, guys. Thank you very much. And so next one is G and E, like age once again. Generation, detergent, vengeance, gerund, sage, case, mage, all this, any word that has got G with AGE. Then storage again, mage, magenta, Janie, Gemini. Any other questions, Mohammed or Kunal?
No, teacher, I want to read these words because
Yes,
some
please read it. And also, I'm going to ask you two more words after this. Yeah, Kunal, go
sure
on.
teacher. Okay, age, page, generation, detergent, engines. It's we silent in this case, teacher, right?
Which one? Vengeance.
We engines. We
Vengeance.
vengeance.
Do you know the meaning of vengeance?
No, teacher.
That is why will you help them?
Yeah, it's vengeance. That means when you have some, if someone did bad to you and you revenge.
It.
Vengeance
Oh,
is like revenge.
That's right.
You don't forget it, you don't forgive, and you take
yeah,
action against that person. But
yeah.
I believe Rahatali in vengeance E is silent. We don't pronounce after GE vengeance.
Oh yes,
So
Shwasan. My apology. You're right. Vengeance.
Swasan, vengeance, yeah. So
Vengeance.
it's like revenge, Kunal by revenge. Yeah, you don't
Revenge. Yeah,
forgive that person and you take action. Yeah,
right.
it's
I,
vengeance.
I got it now.
Yeah.
I sometime someone hurt me in my life. So all those things are in my mind, and then after then I have if I take some after then I will some actions for him. So
Yes,
that's
yeah.
kind of revenge.
That's right.
Like your intention is to punish him, like teach
Yeah,
a lesson, because
teacher.
that person might have done something bad to you in past or recently.
Mm-hmm.
So it's in a violent or harmful way. You punish
Right.
that person, so vengeance. It's like revenge.
Revenge. Yeah. Now I got it really. Okay. Even I wrote many words in yesterday. I wrote and even I wrote some new words in this. It's words like in the screen. I can see that, and I will try to make sentence on those words. So how can I make this sentence and how can I use in my speaking? So I will try. Even I like yesterday, teacher told me, teacher teach me about that rye, feeder, yell. canyons,
Mm-hmm.
coyote,
Right.
judicious, giant, humorous,
Giant.
substitute. Yeah, sorry, giant. I made mistake many times. Yeah, right.
No worries.
And even yeah, perspective, privilege.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay, teacher.
Kunal, can you read, please? I think Mohammed
Okay,
Mohammed has a connection issue. He'll be back in a moment.
okay. I will read remaining words. Jiran, rage, sage, cage, storage, mage,
Hmm.
magenta. Am I right,
Magenta,
teacher?
magenta is a color. Remember, sometimes red color is it? It is by a red color is called magenta.
Not sure, but it's the name of color magenta, but I am not sure, Rahat Ali. Sorry.
Okay, let me try to find magenta, a reddish purple color.
Yeah,
This color,
yeah, purple. Yeah, maybe purple, not black or
no,
red. Maybe
it's
purple like
purple color.
violet,
That's right.
but different. Yeah.
It's used in printing, photography, and sometimes in food. Oh, that's called like like uh, pulao. Sometimes they use this magenta color or jaffran color.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, go on, Pranal.
Okay, teacher. Jenny, Gemini, genius, genuine,
Genuine. Is it genuine?
genuine.
Do you know the meaning of genuine?
Yeah, it is like honest,
Uh,
something like that.
Original. Original.
Genuine. Yeah. Yeah. I'm right. Okay. You are
Not
right. This
copy.
is
Not copy, or it's like original. Genuine, like
genuine product. It's
precious.
called like sometimes I
Genuine
call it.
stone, precious stone, original, not copy
Real
or
thing, yeah,
duplicate.
authentic.
Real thing,
Yeah,
authentic. Yes,
yeah.
authentic.
Remember, Krunal, it is not honest, it is honest. H is silent and honest.
Okay. Honest. It's
Yeah,
called.
yes.
Oh, okay, teacher. So genuine,
Genuine.
gem, genuine.
Mm-hmm.
Genuine,
Mm-hmm.
gem, gel, revenge.
Very good. Mohammed is back. Mohammed, would you like to read, please?
Which words, teacher?
This
With the age.
G and E, that middle part.
Okay, teacher. Age, page, generation.
Generation.
Uh, yeah, generation and detergent.
Uh,
Okay.
Hang on a second. Idris Bhai and Krunal, do you have still
Yes,
the
teacher.
washing powder Nirma
Yes,
detergent
yes.
bar? I remember that.
Even
It's now it's not popular, Ratali. Now we have, like Surf Excel, Ariel,
Okay.
and
Tide.
some other products are
Oh,
very,
yeah.
premium. But do you
Yeah.
know Nirma owner is from Gujarat, Kasad by Patel,
Uh,
Yes, Katanba Patel.
nearby Patel. He used to sell Nirma powder on bicycle, Ratali, door to door.
Yeah.
hmm. You see, every big,
And it's 70 kilometers from my hometown.
okay.
Oh, wow.
His hometown is 70 kilometers from my hometown. Yeah.
Great. Okay, Mohammed,
Uh,
go on.
Okay. Vengeance? Vengeance,
Vengeance,
right?
vengeance, vengeance, vengeance. A silent.
Vengeance.
Yeah, Swa sound. Yeah, vengeance.
Vengeance.
Vengeance. Yeah, vengeance. Okay. Mm, Grant? It's
Gironde.
Grant, right? Oh,
Gironde.
sorry, Gerund. It's confusing. Okay. Grant, sorry.
It should be capital G because it is a grammar term. Mm-hmm.
Okay, Grant, what was the word? Gerund? Yeah, gerund.
Gironde. Do you know?
Rage,
Rage.
yeah. Rage, siege, cage, storage, mage.
Mm-hmm. Follow the rule.
Uh,
Rule is ja sound.
yeah. Magenta?
Mohammed,
Magenta.
rule is ja sound. It should be ja, magenta, not magenta. Magenta.
Yes, teacher. It's really confusing. Magenta.
Don't
Magenta, right?
don't be confused once again, Mohammed, because it is a soft G. All of this G should be sound like ja. Okay? J sound.
Okay, magenta. Gen, Gina?
Jenny.
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 Jenny. Gemini. Genius.
Mm-hmm.
genuine,
Genuine.
gem,
Genuine.
genuine,
Yes.
genuine. I think it's I thought it's genuine, genuine, genuine or genuine,
Genuine. Okay, let me play the sound for you. Yeah?
genuine.
British sound.
Genuine.
Genuine. Americans.
Genuine.
Again, British IPA.
Genuine.
Genuine. Original,
Gen-
authentic, not fake.
Genuine.
yeah, genuine. We say genuine.
Like Idris Baya is a genuine businessman.
Genuine.
Mm.
Yeah,
Genuine.
really.
Muhammad is a genuine learner. Kunal is a genuine aspirer.
Te- Teacher art is a genuine teacher.
All right, go on.
Ge- Gem,
Hmm.
angel, revenge, etc.
Great. All right, any other questions or comments, Kunal or Muhammad, before we go to the next one, GY?
Yes, teacher. Please go to the
If
next
there
word.
is Y after G, this is also soft sound, okay, like Ja sound. Once again, Muhammad and Kunal, soft sound of G is Ja, hard sound is Ga, and another is Z. G has sometimes Z sound. So we are discussing at the moment soft sound of G. So it is G, J. Astrology, for example, Egypt, gym. Any word that after GY like gym, gymnastic, gymnasium, gymnast is always Ja sound. Okay, clear?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, would you like to pronounce these words? Is this guy still here? Oh, he's busy. No worries. We can carry on. So
Okay,
Mohammed
I
would,
will.
sorry, Krunal, go on. Then after that, Mohammed will follow you.
Yes, teacher. Thank you, teacher. Uh, Astrology, Egypt, gym, gymnastic. Yeah,
Gymnastics.
that's yeah,
That is S. Remember, if there is S or D at the end of the word, we must pronounce it so that people can listen that there is S.
right.
Gymnastics. Like,
Gymnastics.
very good.
That's
There are
uh,
many other words from the gymnastics like gymnasium,
gymnasium.
Gymnasium,
not za, gymnasium.
Gymnasium. Yeah.
All right. Let me listen.
Gymnasium.
Oh, you're right, Mohammed. Gymnasium. I thought it was S. Gymnasium, British IP.
Gymnasium.
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 In British IP, gymnasium. This S is also Ja sound, Z sound.
Gymnasium.
Okay, that's cool. See, I also learned a lot of things. Thank you. Any other word on your mind, Mohammed or Kunal?
Uh, Teacher, gynecologist. How can I do it? Like
Yeah,
it's that's what is very
that is,
difficult. Some
look, this is
different difficult.
exception.
Yeah.
Gynecology is an exception, though it is GY.
Okay.
Gynecology, exception.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, yes.
So that's why in this was we used to G, not to J.
That's right, gynecology. Then,
Gynecology.
but generally, if there is logy, it should be always G sound. Any logy, okay,
Yes,
like
teacher.
say phytology or psychology. Hmm? Any
So
other?
in this world, P is sound, P is a silent teacher, right? It's a
S-
phytology
phy-
and psychology,
yeah, in psychology, P is silent, but in phytology, P is not silent.
not silent. Yeah.
If there is P and S
Psycho.
together, P is silent.
Isn't
Okay, teacher.
psychology? Psychology.
Psychology, yeah. All right.
Yes, teacher.
Any other questions?
No, teacher. Thank you.
Great. So we'll go now. Hard G, like ga sound. Like ga ga ga, sa re ga, ga ma pa da ni sa dha ni da pa sa re ma sa re ga ma pa da ni sa in a ga.
Yeah.
Mohammed, yeah,
Yeah.
this is the best way I always try to pronounce this ga sound. Ga,
Yes.
you know,
Sari gam.
sa re
Gaga.
ga.
Ga 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 sa
Okay,
sa sa
there is
re
a
ga ga.
famous American singer called Lady Gaga. Her,
Lady.
her name of the spelling is like this. Similarly, Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
Have you heard it, Mohammed?
Yeah, yeah.
I think there is a very famous song. Ooh, 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 ooh. Starts like this. Ooh, la la la, yeah, 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 yeah. This is the
Oh,
starting of the song. Anyway, let's move on.
that's
We are practicing G sound, now hard G. If the G is followed by any other letter, so if after G, so remember that there is shouldn't be E, I, and Y, any other. Okay, then G sounds like ga. The first word Krunal has given us. Krunal, what happened? Please do join again, Krunal and it is Baya. Mohammed, are you all right?
yes, yes, yes. I'm here. Can you hear me, teacher?
Yes, I can hear you.
Today I saw there is a lot of bugs on Hello, teacher.
And what did they do?
Harbinger.
Okay, so let's move on. Giant, gigantic, garage. Do you know this song as well? Open Gangnam Style.
Which I'm audible?
Hey, Krunal, you are invisible on my screen. Would you like to retry?
Oh,
You got a call,
okay.
I believe that.
Yes, teacher, you are right.
Okay.
I got a call from my head of officer, like head of my home officer.
Okay. So let's move on. Next word is giant, then gigantic. Look, exception. Ka.
Okay.
GI. Remember, GI is ja, but GA is ga. Gigantic. It's a very amazing word, guys. Okay. Gigantic. Giant.
Gigantic.
And very famous that Korean song, Open Gangnam Style.
Hmm.
How to pronounce this word? Can you see this word? I've written a word after Gangnam Style. How do you pronounce it now?
Harbinger.
What is the rule?
Harbinger.
Yes, follow the rule. Harbinger. It is not Harbinger.
Harbinger.
Mohammed and Kunal, remember these rules are most of the cases it is correct. Though there are exceptions. Okay, I'll show you because someone asked this question. Or Idris Bhai is coming back. Okay, let me bring him. Welcome back, Idris Bhaiya.
Thank you, RahatAli's.
Idris Bhai, do you remember this famous song Gangnam Style?
Yes, yeah. Gangnam Style.
Yeah,
Gangnam style, yeah, Gangnam style.
Gangnam
It is
Style.
where have you tried sometime like you Gangnam style like when you dancing Gangnam style?
Yes.
You trying to
I
dance?
don't know how to dance. Two things I am very bad at, Kunal, by singing and dancing.
Oh,
Oh,
I
same
don't
like
dare to sing. Yeah.
But Idris Bhai can make someone sing and dance.
Yes, yeah. That's true.
it's Punjabi. Oh, like it's Punjabi. Like it's a Punjabi style, very style.
Okay, so Krunal and Mohammed, Idris Bhai, welcome back. Thank you. This was the question. Is it Ja or Ga? According to our rule, after GE, it should be Ja. And let us listen.
Another word, RahatAli. Another one. In India, we call it brinjal. Americans call it eggplant. And British call it aubergine.
Aubergine. That's right.
Sure.
Exactly.
Aubergine.
All right. That's right. Okay, let us listen to this first. Okay.
Harbinger.
Harbinger. Mohammed,
Harbinger.
yes, teacher.
would you like to copy this?
Harbin,
Harbinger.
harbinger,
Okay.
harbinger.
And then Krunal.
Harbinger.
Look, it is
Yeah, it's called Harbinger.
okay. If you sound R, then it becomes American IPA. If you don't sound R, then it becomes British IPA.
precisely, teacher.
Yeah, it is why would you like to explain this rotic and
Can
non-rotic
you can
sound?
you can you scroll up? I can see the definition. A person or thing shows that something is going to happen soon, especially something bad. Okay, are you a harbinger?
No, I'm not.
Not.
Okay.
Okay.
Why you ask this question?
Oh my God. Um, so
Alpha.
Americans should avoid it.
Teacher, there is like one of Indians spinner I use, yeah. Harbajing thing.
Har,
Harbajing.
yeah,
How it's spelled?
Harbhajan Singh. He is our Indian teacher. Yeah.
It's similar like this, right? The words is written like this.
Yeah,
Harbajing.
it look like it's similar, but it's both words is meaning. It's Harbhajan is the name of the person, Harbinja, that's the meaning of the phone.
Okay, now these are the some words. I'm sure you know that. Idris Bhaiya, don't tell the name of the first one. Kunal,
The Ganesh,
what? Uh,
the Ganesh.
read it clearly. Come on.
Teacher, the Ganesh.
The,
It's called Ganesh.
the Ganesh?
Read
Guinness.
it again, Kunal bhai. Read it again, just carefully.
We are
Be
called
carefully.
Ganesh, that's why.
Kunal is not reading. He's just trying to make a word. Okay, let us listen from Mohammed. Mohammed, first word.
The first word is the Guinness.
Oh, blimey. There is another G. Who is going to read it?
It's the Ganges. The Ganges is a river in India. Pure.
Ganga, Ganga. You
Ganges.
call it Ganga.
Ganga.
Yeah, the Ganges.
In,
Yeah, the
in,
Ganges. But Kunal bhai, in English they pronounce it the Ganges. Not Ganga.
yes, Ganga.
Really?
Ganga is
It
a
is really
Hindi and Urdu and Bengali. We call it Ganga, but
Yeah,
in English,
Ganga. But in
Ganga.
English they
the
speak the Ganges.
Ganges.
Oh my God. Really, actually, I hear this word first time for the Ganga, like because
In
I
Ganesh,
know about.
after GA, it's always comes N. That's why I told you just read carefully.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I also said that. Yeah, you are not listening, Krunal.
yeah. Actually, I didn't read clearly because sometimes I didn't like find this word mistake. I made mistakes. Okay, sorry for that.
So that's okay.
So it
Go on.
that word is Ganges,
Ganges.
Ganges. Oh,
Mohammed,
It's
Mohammed, clearly Ganges. One more time, both of you. Ganges.
Ganges.
Okay, and Idris Bhai, thank you for the explanation.
Thank you. Yeah. Actually, now I can. I'm very stuck. Like it's Ganges, that means Ganga. So I don't believe it is word for use for Ganga.
Hmm. Okay, let us practice these words once again. Remember, in Ganga
It's
is
actually RahatAli after Ja, it's a long, Ganges. Yeah,
longi.
not
Okay,
Ganges. It's the
the
Ganges.
Ganges. Okay,
Gs.
okay.
Yeah.
Is the spelling
After
correct?
Ja, it's longi.
Is the spelling?
Gs. Ganges.
So Idris Bhai, is the spelling is correct? Ganges.
But we don't pronounce word as it is written. It's E, but pronunciation is G. Ganges. It's long E. After J, it's long E. Double dot. After E, I. It's
Okay.
the Ganges.
So thank you very much, Idriba. So this the Ganges. Mohammed and Krunal once again in Ganga, Hindi, Urdu, and even in Bengali we call it Ganga, but in English the Ganges.
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 So Krunal, the amazing sentence would be the Ganges is the one of the famous rivers in India,
Oh,
and
now I hear.
people believe that
Yeah,
if you commit any crimes and after that if you take a bath from the water of Ganges, you'll be a
yeah,
purified person. Yeah,
yeah.
is it a myth?
Yeah, sometimes some person believes in myth and some person is believes truth.
Right? And that is a famous song. I think who is the singer? The famous lady singer from India. Mm, Ram Teri Ganga Maila Ho Gya. Papika.
Yeah, Ram Teri Ganga
Ganga,
Meli ho
Ganga
gayi.
Meli. It's called not Meli Hogi, it's Ganga Meli. It's not called name. It's movie name. Ram Teri Ganga Meli.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
It's Mandakini. Heroine,
Yeah.
actress was Mandakini in that
Mandakini.
movie.
But I was trying to find who's the singer. Idris Bhai, the famous lady singer from India.
It may be Asha Bhosle
Asha
or
Bhosle.
Lata
Yes.
Mangeshkar.
Asha Bhosle.
Mm.
Possibly.
Asha Bhosle, yeah.
Possibly. Okay. Mohammed, any other questions? We'll go to these words one by one quickly.
No, teacher, it's clear.
Okay.
I
Krunal,
guess.
one more time, please. Go ahead from the first word.
Okay. Yes, teacher. The Ganges.
Mm-hmm.
Lady Gaga.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
Then.
Groom.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Google. Gazebo. Gaz. Am I right, teacher? Gazebo.
Idris, do you remember
Glow.
gazebo?
Gazebo.
Yeah, I remember. Gazebo.
Gazebo.
It's also longy. Gazebo.
It's a long sound.
Gazebo.
Do you
Yeah.
know what is gazebo, Krunal?
Uh, I hear this word in the like sometime of actually now nowadays I'm finding some flat for the apartment in our city or because I need to move in another area. So I went there one construction site and he saw me one like catalog and I see the one kind of
I'll be back in a moment,
garden.
guys. Carry on talking.
Okay. Okay, teacher. So it is if I'm wrong or right, I don't know, but is gazebo that means one kind of good place in the garden area, so you can sit there
Yes,
and you
you are
can,
right. In
yeah,
garden or public places, or yeah, it's like it's decorated.
yeah,
Sometimes roof is decorated and wooden, and
yeah,
you can it helps you to sun protection. You can take
mm,
rest under the
under
gazebo,
the
and
under
you
the
can
gazebo.
sit or you can have something.
Yeah, that's the good thing is there. Like gazebo, that
Yeah,
means
in garden, in park, sometimes, yeah, it's a gazebo. Yeah,
yeah,
it looks beautiful.
it's for relaxation. Like
Mm,
if you want to find a good place, a calm place and peaceful place, so
yeah,
it's kind of gazebo you can use for it.
and mostly you will find gazebo in resort and luxurious hotels.
Luxurious hotel. Yeah, right. It is here. It's right. So
Mm-hmm.
that's okay. So
Okay, next one.
I
I'm back.
okay. Uh, uh, glow. So glow that means you can find a Muhammad face. So glow. It's called glow.
That is this one. Glow.
Glow. Yeah. Yeah. Gate. Go.
Mm-hmm.
Grab. Grab that means cab.
Catch.
Taxi. Grab. Okay, so Grab. It's one kind of Grab call in another countries for taxi.
Taxi
The name of
company.
the
Taxi
taxi
company.
company.
Okay.
Yeah, taxi company.
Mm-hmm.
I found it. Gum, gallant,
Mm-hmm.
engrave.
Very good.
And guys, grab have another meaning also, informal. Grab a lunch, grab
Oh,
a meal, or grab a sandwich when you pick up very immediately to. It's informal. Would you like to grab a lunch or would you like to grab a sandwich? So you collect immediately. So people use it
oh.
informal way, grab
Okay.
to
Mohammed,
eating something food.
right. Mohammed, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Would you like to read
Yeah.
this from this first word?
The first word, okay. The Ganges,
Uh,
Lady Gaga.
Ganges. Ganges. Longer sound, eh?
Gan, okay, Ganges.
Mm-hmm.
The G a J. Ga
Yes.
and J. Okay, Ganges, Lady Gaga,
Mm-hmm.
Go, Boom, Good, Google, uh, E- Gazebo.
Gazebo.
Gazebo?
Gazebo.
Yeah, Gazebo. Glow,
Mm-hmm.
Glow,
Glow.
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 Yeah, Glow.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, Guy, Guy Ritchie?
Guy Ritchie.
Rich.
Idris, I was going
Yeah,
to
Guy
ask you,
Ritchie.
do you know this person, Guy Ritchie?
Guy Ritchie, I heard, is he British?
Yes, he's a British producer. Also, the singer Madonna was married to him.
Yeah,
Okay,
I heard him name, but not sure, not remember very well.
film,
Yeah.
film producer, British film producer. Okay, next one, Mohammed.
Uh, yeah, yeah. Which one? Okay. Gaze,
Gaze. It's a bit longer sound as well. Gaze.
gaze,
Yeah.
go, grab, grab, gum. Uh, it's gallant, gallant,
Gallant.
gallant.
Hmm.
Yeah, and angro,
And
angro.
grape. And grape.
Yeah, engrave. Sorry, engrave.
You know this
Yeah,
word, grape, yeah?
yeah, grave. Yeah,
Okay. And next word,
engrave.
last word. Idris bhai, can you please help me? The last word.
It's like, I will pronounce it like Goj,
That's right.
but not sure. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gauge,
Not gaze.
No,
gauge.
no, gauge. It's gauge in lathe machine.
Gauge, gauge,
It's a
gauge.
gauge. Yeah, it's not gauge. Yeah. Just check it.
Yeah.
It's, I think, gauge.
It is gauge,
Uh,
longer
uh,
sound. Gauge.
yeah, gauge. In, iron, you select, you choose your size. It's like 12 gauge,
Mm-hmm.
14 gauge.
Yeah, yeah, gauge. I know gauge.
Yeah,
Like,
iron sheets, and you have to choose what do you want,
That's
what
right.
yeah,
gauge do you need.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe
yeah, yeah.
gauge that
So
means
just
thickness.
check it. I think it's gauge.
It
Yeah,
is very
gauge.
like gauge that means some time of thickness. It's thickness of the product. Like sometimes if I found some glasses, yeah, right, the mirror. So I need that 4 gauges mirror, 4 gauges like some time of sheet.
Yeah, thing and like um, I think gauge we use for the things like especially which is in the centimeter or it is in the like not in the centimeter, even millimeter or something like that.
That's right. It's
We
like a
use gauge.
measuring instrument. Okay. Sometimes
And
special.
most
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the time measuring instrument, but it's like, it depends on your thickness, iron thickness of your iron sheets and iron product when you buy. So that uh, iron smith ask you
Mm-hmm.
how many gauge bed sheet, not bed sheet, but iron sheet do you want.
Yeah,
In
right,
vehicles
right.
you need iron sheets,
Mm-hmm.
or you use, so gauge, they ask you gauge.
Okay, it has got also two other amazing meaning, guys. I'm going to share with you. The first one you have discussed. The next one is we can use it as a verb to make a judgment. Can you say it? It is Vaya and everyone.
Yeah, to make a judgment
Oh,
about something, usually people's feelings. Okay, so it's like judge, don't judge others. So it's like
Yes,
make a judgment about something, usually people feeling, so you are judging it. Yeah,
like
so it's another synonym of judge. Yeah,
right.
judge.
So most of the.
judge or gauge,
Mm,
similar. Now,
thank you very much. So would you like to read it, Krunal and Mohammed? This example just underneath.
Okay, yes, teacher. I will read first one. A poll was conducted to gauge consumers' attitudes.
Okay, Mohammed.
Which one for me?
The same
Second one.
Or okay.
same example. There is a
It
reason.
is
I'm going to.
difficult to gauge how. Okay, it is difficult to gauge how they will react.
Okay, Krunal, you have read a poll was conducted, right, to
Poll
gauge
was conducted.
consumers' attitudes. Remember that conduct, this word can be a noun or a verb depending on the intonation. So we need to be careful. That's why I just asked you to read. When it is upper to lower intonation, conduct, then it is a noun. And when it is the other way around, lower to upper intonation, then it becomes a verb. So it is conduct. Remember, a poll was conducted to gauge consumers' attitudes or follow the Hello code of conduct. Now it is a noun. Code of conduct or conduct. Is that clear,
Uh,
Krunal?
yes, teacher. Now I got it.
Oh, thank you very much, teacher Jamal, for your donation. Idris, do you have anything to say about this noun? And
No, no, it's all clear now. Got
great.
it.
So let's.
Another meaning, I understand another meaning also.
Okay.
Verb, as a verb is different meaning.
There is another
So
one we can
thanks.
use as a noun. That's a machine we are talking about. You can see machine, yeah,
Okay,
device.
device measuring the amount of size of something. Okay,
Yeah,
yes.
fuel, rain, temperature, etc. Okay,
Yeah, got
tire.
it.
Yeah, okay. Thick.
It looks like compass,
Yes, it
but
is
it's
kind
a
of.
measuring device.
All right, great. All right, let me go to the. We have got still yeah, sometime. No worries. So once again, we were discussing G sound. Now another common rule is that if the G comes at the end of any word, it becomes a hard G. So it is Ga sound. Okay, Krunal and Mohammed.
Yes, teacher.
So like pig, mug,
Should I go first? Okay. Pig, pig, mug, wig, zigzag,
wig.
ja- wig,
Mm-hmm.
wig, yeah, jag, morning, cunning, running, uh,
Any ing is that is ing sound, yeah, ing.
yeah,
So there are lots of ing
running,
like asking, ranking, floating, cunning, banning, sinking,
running,
drinking,
roaming,
whatever.
parking, ranking, plotting, and the last one is cunning. I don't know.
Cunningham.
Yeah, cunning.
Okay, Krunal, would you like to read these words, please? Krunal
I
is.
think he's not free.
Oh, he must be busy. He'll join after a few minutes. Okay. It is by any other comments or any other
No,
example?
got it. Yeah,
If you
no.
if you have any other example, always please do share with us because you are a very knowledgeable person.
Yeah, I'd like to share something. I
Please.
don't have any example, but first name of the animal. So many people avoid to name that animal. You know, they
That's
don't
right.
speak.
That's right. Yeah. And what is the other name of this animal?
It's better we don't speak that word. You know.
All right. Okay, that's fine. So zigzag, jog, morning. Mohammed, how about this word? Can you see it?
Rug, rug, bug, uh, fug,
Fag,
fug,
fag,
fig.
fag.
It's fig. Yeah, fig.
In
Ah, yeah.
it is why I'm sure you know that in British English, fag means having a cigar or cigarette. They call it a slang. Do you have a fag, mate? I'd like to have it. So cigarette. Okay,
It's informal, like slang.
it's like a slang. Yeah, thank you, teacher Jamal.
Yeah.
Said the wild pig is also known as a boar. We prefer not to say this word. That's right. It is a
And if you are in America, never speak this word to say anyone. In British, it's okay.
yeah,
Fag.
yes,
Yeah,
we know that
it's
has
in
got a
English.
bad meaning as well. You're right. In British English, fag means cigarette. In American English, it means intimating. Okay, intimation. All right. Sometimes a U follows a G in order to keep a from jumping and bumping against an I and an E. Okay. So it also that means after G, if you find U, that is also gas sound, which means okay.
Oh, teacher Jamal is subscribed. Oh,
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's coming. Thank you very much. And Kunal is coming too.
Assalamu alaikum, teacher.
Walaikum salam. And thanks for joining me. That's really my pleasure.
Um, I
Welcome
just
back.
enjoyed the lesson. I could not resist it. So it's fine.
Go on, please explain, yeah, for us. And I'm sure you know
Oh,
Krunal Mohammed and Idris. Teacher Jamal.
Hello.
Hello, teacher Jamal.
Hey, Kunal. Hey,
Hi,
Muhammad.
teacher.
Hello.
And also Teacher Jamal, meet Idris Bhaiya. He's one of the amazing and knowledgeable persons of this app, who is from the
Hi.
very beginning.
Hi, Jamal. Welcome.
Yeah, I like he was one of the first people I talked to on Hallo. Seriously, yeah.
You see, Idris Bhaiya, you're very famous. I say to you.
Yeah, welcome to the group and thanks for subscribing,
Thank
Teacher RahatAli.
Yeah,
And thanks for joining the group.
thank you.
it's a kind of support for me when other teachers join
Yes,
me.
yeah.
Like teacher Johnny, joined on my Friday Saturday lesson to support me.
Wow, that's good.
I
Yeah,
saw her.
yes, the American teacher Johnny. She said she can come on Friday night and Saturday night to help us. So that's great. Okay, teacher Jamal, you are explaining something. Would you like to go on a little bit more explanation? We are explaining
I
basically the soft G and hard G sound. Okay.
yeah. Yeah, please go on. I just was one. I was just talking about pig and boar. Oh, I just said those words.
That's right.
Yeah. And we don't speak that word.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a religious taboo, I should say.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. So, Krunal and Mohammed, after G, if there is U, generally that is also Ga sound, like guess, guest, guild, guile, guilt. Is it geyser? Okay. Would you
It's
like?
called
Geyser
Geyser, teacher.
or yeah, you could geyser.
Sorry, Krunal, go on.
It is Geyser, yeah, Geyser, because we are calling Geyser sometime in our India.
Yeah.
So I don't know about this pronunciation.
Okay.
I call it a geyser in the US English. In the UK, they might say geyser. Geyser, geyser, both are correct depending on where you are.
Geezer.
Okay,
Yeah,
teacher Jamal.
in Britain we call it geyser. You're right. R is silent and S sounds like Z. And also in American English, you're right, is
Geyser.
geyser. That is one of the words where the sounds are different. Like there is another sound. I have listened carefully yesterday, like this one. After,
Yeah.
how do you pronounce it, Krunal?
Mobile.
Okay.
Simply I say mobile.
Idris Bhaiya? Idris Bhaiya must be busy. Okay. Mohammed?
Yeah.
Yes, we told teacher.
You see the geyser, there is a word I have written.
Yeah, mobile.
Okay. Now, teacher Jamal, how does the American say it?
Mobile.
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 Yeah, they think
Oh,
I is a short sound. So it's like mobile. But in British accent, we call mobile. It can be used as
okay.
both noun and verb, depending on the context. Same sound.
Okay.
All right. Oh, where is Idris Bhaiya? Idris Bhaiya has, okay, muted. That's fine. Would you like to read these words once again, Krunal?
Yes, teacher. Uh, gas,
Mm-hmm.
bugil. How can I pronounce it? That's
Teacher Jamal
teacher.
is here. Don't worry, he can help us.
Okay, teacher, please, teacher, Jamal, teacher, please.
No, first,
Beguile.
Actually, I
Beguile.
hear the yeah,
Yeah.
Bagal. I'm sorry,
Beguile. Yeah. Like aisle.
yeah,
Bagal.
I,
Yeah, you can also say beguile, but in American English, the A sound changes to
Beguile.
That's how we standardly say
that,
beguile or beguile. Prefer
yeah,
for us.
that's right. Beguile and beguile. Okay, next, go on, Kunal. Next one.
Okay, guest, guild, guild,
Mm-hmm.
guilt, and geyser, and mobile.
Mobile. That's fine. Mobile and mobile both are correct. Okay, Mohammed, have you read all these words? Mohammed, are you there? Oh, I think he
Yes,
must.
teacher.
Would
I
you?
feel sleepy.
It's
Can you
not a
help me?
good idea to sleep in the lesson.
Connection problem, I guess.
In the lesson, yeah. Mama, please keep on the watch. Yeah, like on the screen.
Teacher Jamal, I like to share this tragic story. Like Mohammed, when I was a child, I think in year three, I one day fell into sleep in my class. The teacher was so upset. He brought this cane and chapang chapang. Oh, wake up!
Oh my gosh.
Where is sleeping now? The Asian
Now
countries.
we can understand how you learn grammar. Yeah, because of Ken.
I was not good in English, up to year seven. I used to share with this story many times. All my
Yes, teacher.
English writing, all my English, I couldn't speak even English that time. But I could pass hardly like out of 100. I always get like, I always used to get like 33, 34, 35. And my parents are so unhappy that, oh, it is only the minimum marks, pass marks, 33%.
Teacher, like even
So
I in my education, like in my study life, I got maximum 36 marks in the out of the 100. It's highest mark in English.
Is mommy taking you, boo? Okay. All right. So let's move on. Any other questions or comments, Krunal or Mohammed?
No, teacher, now
No,
I got it.
Okay. I'm
it's
going.
teacher just
Yeah.
guest and
Go on.
uh, sorry, teacher. After a long time, I have this today. I'm resting at home, so that's why I feel sleepy.
No worries.
Yeah.
I was just joking, eh?
Teacher, can you read three words more one time more like ghoul, gil, and guilt? Like I confuse those three words
Belligerent.
Which three words?
after the guest.
Okay. You read it first, then we can help you.
Okay,
It's
teacher.
a bit
Uh,
echoing. I don't know from whose side.
uh, so may I read, teacher?
Go on.
Okay, guild, gil, and guilt.
Guilt, da sound. Guilt, guilt, ta sound. Ta.
Ta.
Yeah.
Okay, guilt. It's
Guilt.
the call T. Sometimes it's like the call T. D call T. Yeah, that's guilt.
Guilty, for example.
Right.
Guilt, guilty. Guilt
Mm-hmm.
is a kind of, I think, is express as, what is that? Should I say a metal or material? Guilt.
guild.
No, teacher, I
Yeah,
don't know.
it's like a
Guilt,
group of
but
people working together.
Okay. An organization. Okay. Yeah. Group of people working for the same jobs. The Writers Guild, for example. Yeah. Fashion Guild. And also, I'm trying to find is there any other meaning? No. Okay. Um, any other questions, Mohammed or Ronald?
no,
No,
teacher.
teacher.
Now I got it.
Jamal says we should all thank Mr. Kane.
It's okay.
Yeah, who helped me learn grammar correctly. All right. Most English word that derive from the Greek word for woman. Is it woman, teacher Jamal?
Yeah, it's correct. Woman. It's
Woman.
a woman.
Gynae, follow the rule for G followed by Y are pronounced as soft G. Is
It's a
it?
woman and women. Women, that means a plural, and woman is a woman. Woman is a singular, right, teacher?
Yeah, that is the difference. Women and women.
Women, yeah.
Okay. And like gynecology, gynecological, gynecomastia, gynecologist. We explained already, yeah? It is hard G. Exceptions of EIA rule. Yes. How can we pronounce these words? Hebrew names. Krunal, would you like to go for this?
Okay, teacher. The give will start from the give, teacher. May we start for this?
Hebrew names.
Okay, Hebrew names. It's okay. Guidon, Giled,
Gideon.
Galid,
Gideon.
teacher.
Yeah, teacher Jamal.
Gideon.
Gideon. Yes.
Gideon.
Oh,
Gideon and
thank you, Jamal, teacher. Gideon, Gilead. Am I right, teacher?
Gilead. Gilead.
Gilead. Okay. Gideon, Gilead.
Yeah.
Give, gift, Gad, Gul, Guld. Sorry, Gul, Gilbert, Gilda. Am I right,
That's right.
teacher Jamal?
These are
Okay.
all hard G. Okay.
Haji.
Then
Gilchrist, Gilchrist, and Gilspy, and Gilroy.
these are Scottish name.
These are
Yes.
Scottish name.
Idris Bhaiya, are you there?
Yes, I am here.
Do you have
Those are
anything to
very hard to pronounce, teacher.
share? Any of these words, please?
No,
Any of
these
words,
no.
please?
Mohammed,
Mohammed?
are you still sleeping?
Yes, teacher. No, no,
But
no. It's
RahatAli, I have to go now. Yeah, it's 12 o'clock and I have some background noise also. And I have to make few calls.
Sure.
So
Thank you very
I'll
much.
join you later, next time.
Sure. Thanks for joining.
Bye.
I'll see you later.
Bye bye, Bhaiya. See you
See you,
tomorrow.
Idris Bhaiya. Take
Maybe
care.
see you tomorrow, not see you next week.
Okay. So Hebrew names, Germanic origin names, Scottish names, all these G are Ga sound. Mohammed, would you like to try, please? All of them.
okay. With the okay. Exceptions. Okay. Hebrew names.
Hebrew names.
Oh my god.
Hebrew
Yeah,
names.
yeah. It's
All are G sound. Ga. Okay.
okay. Gaiden,
Gideon.
Gaiden, right?
Teacher Jamal has already
Gideon.
said like Gideon.
Okay, Gideon and Guild. I Guild.
No,
I
hang
don't
on
know.
one moment. It is not Guy. Is it Gilead, right? Teacher Jamal, you say?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Gilead.
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 Yeah,
Gilead.
Gilead.
Yeah.
Gilead. Okay, Gilead.
Okay. Then
Why
Germany.
there are? Yeah.
Yes, Mohammed, what's your question? I'm sorry.
Why they making so difficult words?
We need to ask this in a people who created this language.
The words are Germanic origin. Give, give, gift, get, and gold. Gold. It's
Guild.
good, right?
Guild.
Guild. I saw guild.
Gil.
Yeah, guild. Yeah, guild. Mhm.
Then.
And Gilbert,
Mhm.
Gilbert, and Gilda,
Right.
Gilda. I
Scottish
don't know.
names.
Gilda.
Yeah, that's right. Gilda. Teacher Jamal is here to help us. Don't worry. Oh, Kunal is gone again. Scottish names.
Okay. Gilchrist.
Gilchrist.
Gilchrist. Sorry.
Gilchrist. I think he's a cricket player,
I
right?
know Gilchrist. Gilchrist. Yeah.
Is Gilchrist is a cricket player?
Yes. Gilchrist.
Australian cricketer. Adam Gilchrist.
Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. And Gillespie,
Teacher Jamal,
right?
how do you pronounce it?
Gillespie. Gillespie.
Yeah,
Gillespie.
Gillespie and Glory. Glory or Glory? I don't know.
No, read it
Gilroy.
again. Read it again. Teacher Jamal, don't tell him. He should read it. Read it, please.
Pay attention to the spellings first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spell first, then you try to pronounce it.
Glee. Okay, Glero. Gleroy or Gleroy? I don't know.
Mohammed,
Glory.
once again, read it one by one letter at a time.
Okay. G. Leroy.
Mohammed, G. What is the next letter after G?
Gi.
Uh-huh.
So it's Ga or Ja. I don't know.
If you remember this name, Scottish
Galen.
actress Gillian Anderson.
Okay, sorry, Gillory? I don't know how to pronounce the word. Gilly Anderson and Gillory. Gillory.
Okay, one more time. Look at this word, Jill and Roy together. Jill Roy. Yeah.
Gilroy. Yeah, Gilroy.
Okay.
It's confusing for me, J and G. I don't know. Sometimes I say gay and sometimes J. I don't know.
Mohammed, that's why we are giving the general rules so that you know which are G, which are ga sound. Soft G and hard G. Okay. So in this
Okay, it's Gilroy.
all of these names, it is hard G. Okay. Like Gideon, Gilead, Gib, Gift, Gut, Guild, Gilbert, Gilda, Gilchrist, Australian cricketer. It's Gillespie, right? Or Gillespie?
Yeah.
Teacher Jam. Gil.
Gillespie.
I don't know the meaning of it. Do you know what does it mean before I search it?
It's just a name. I don't know.
It's a name, yeah. Gilroy is a name, Scottish name. Gillian Anderson. Look, Gillian Anderson is the exception, eh? In this case. Okay. Both soft and hard sound. Gynecologic geography, we explained earlier. Ganges, gastrology, magnanimous, the Magna Carta. Mohammed, do you know what is Magna Carta?
Yes, teacher.
Would you like to
I
read
know.
these words one by one, please? We have got 10 more minutes
Okay.
before we finish for today's lesson.
Okay, teacher. Gynecology, geography, gynecology.
No, read it carefully one more time. Third word.
Geography.
After geography, what is the next word?
Genealogy.
Better than before. Genealogy.
Yeah, genealogy. I thought I mixed with the first one. Okay, genealogy, and this one is a okay. I forget.
You forgot already. We discussed earlier.
Genghis?
Ganges.
Yeah. Genghis, right? Ganges. Oh, really? Okay, Ganges. And gastrology, and magnanimous. Yeah.
Then the last one.
And magna, oh my god, it's some people say carta and some people say charta.
What do you like to say?
Magna Carta.
All right, teacher Jamal, would you like to help us, please?
Yeah, with all of these or just
yeah, all of these for Mohammed and the
Teacher,
people.
am I audible?
Oh, Krunal is back. You're audible now.
Okay, teacher. Because I can't see my.
Because I can't see you either. I thought you're gone.
No, teacher, I'm here.
All right.
I can see.
Would you like to rejoin, Krunal? Because possibly you got a call and your display photo disappeared from the screen.
Just give me a second, teacher.
Okay. Okay, teacher Jamal, would you like to read it for all of us, please?
Yeah, sure. Gynecology, geography, genealogy, Ganges, gastrology, magnanimous, the Magna Carta.
Okay. Let us wait for Krunal. He's joining again.
Yeah, there is. How can I say? Some people say Magna. Okay, Magna Charta, also Charta.
Okay, after I think Idris Bhai is coming back. Oh, Bijoy is coming back. Yahoo! Bijoy is here.
Wow.
Welcome, Bijoy. Hey, Bijoy, welcome.
Yeah, teacher. Thank you, teacher.
At last,
And
you
good
made
morning,
it.
good afternoon, good evening to all. But teacher, I actually couldn't actually comment in the comment section.
I
don't know why. It is not posted. Yeah, I actually tried for so many times. So then I actually tried to actually come to hop on section. So whether
Oh,
it will
that's
work
good.
for me or not.
All right, welcome. Meet Tisha Jamal, who has subscribed to support us. That's really amazing. So,
Oh,
Tisha Jamal, have
Hey,
you met
hello,
met before?
teacher Jamal.
Bijoy.
hey, Joy. I have seen him talk, but we have never talked to each other.
All right, meet. He's another
Oh,
amazing person.
Oh,
Yeah, it's nice to
fine.
finally
yeah.
meet David Joy.
Actually, I heard about teacher Jamal. I think he was once in Hani's live stream yesterday, maybe.
Mhm. Yeah, I was in her live stream last night. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's great.
So how are you, teacher Jamal?
I'm great. How are you, Joy?
Yeah, yeah. I'm fine, and thanks for asking.
Oh, no problem.
And
Okay.
even teacher Jamal made own live stream yesterday, but I couldn't join him. I couldn't join him because I will try if you make a live stream at Tuesday.
Okay, so Bijoy, we were discussing earlier about soft G and hard G. Okay, we are almost at the end.
Yeah.
We have got 10 more minutes. So, Bijoy, would you like to read these words?
Both soft and hard G. First one is gynecology,
Mm-hmm.
geography,
Mm-hmm.
and genealogy,
Mm-hmm.
Ganges,
Mm-hmm.
gastrology,
All right.
magnanimous,
Mm-hmm.
and the last one is the Magna Carta.
Very good. I was asking this question. Do you have any idea what is a Magna Carta? Maybe teacher Jamal can explain.
I know.
You know, Mohammed? Okay. What is Magna
Uh,
Carta?
it, it's like how can you say, before, I think it's in 1612 or 1216. I forget the exact date, but it's the king sign with the, how can you say, with the parliament, I guess so. The deal in the British, and then they change to democracy and they give their powers and something like that, yeah, and give the, how can you say, the rights to the public, yeah, and from that time the democracy start, yeah.
Okay. Anyone has anything to add? Maybe teacher Jamal?
Till 15 till 16, yeah, it's like that.
Nothing in particular. Just the name of the king, King John, right? It was King John.
King John, right?
Yes.
And it was 1215, Mohammed. No,
Till 16, 15, yeah, it's like that, yeah.
1215, 12th century.
Hmm. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, the document.
The,
Yeah, go on, teacher Jamal.
Fine.
the 13th century.
It's 1215 AD. It says, yeah.
Yeah, 13th century.
King John of England. All right. Okay, the political rights. The document that allows people to practice politics and the legal system of England.
Hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much, teacher Jamal and everyone. Any more questions, Bijoy, before we jump to the next one? We are almost at the end.
Mm. Teacher, genealogy. What is genealogy? Sorry, which one? Yeah.
Genealogy, yeah.
Genealogy.
Mm-hmm. Teacher
Yeah.
Jamal.
Yeah, genealogy. So you might have heard the word gene in general, right? Gene.
Genes.
Gene.
Gene. So it's almost related to that, but not entirely. Genes are when you pass from your parents, like your ancestors. So genealogy is a study of
Yeah.
relationship between ancestors and their.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Thanks, teacher Jamal. Now
no
I
problem.
got it. Yeah, and I have a question. Teacher Jamal, were you actually learner on this Hello application, or you have actually directly come to this Hello as a teacher?
as my role on this app is as a student, but in real life I'm a teacher. So
Okay, okay. Now I got it.
Okay, so we are going to practice. There is one tongue twister. I'm copying another one. All right. Oh, what have I done? I'm sorry. I've copied the same thing twice. One moment. Okay, so Mohammed, would you like to read first?
Okay. Okay, my gosh. Okay. The which one?
These two, there
The
are two tongue twisters on the screen. If you please read it.
okay. The Gilbert, right?
Yeah,
From Gilbert, uh, grabbed a golden global, giving it to Glida,
Gilda.
Gilda, globaling. Uh,
No, 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 hang on. Gobbling. Okay, let me read it one time, then teacher Jamal will read for one time, then you can try. Gilbert grabbed a
yes.
golden globe, giving it to Gilda. Gobbling gargoyles gobbled gobbling goblins. Good blood, bad blood. Gig whip, gig whip, gig whip three times. Okay.
it's
Then
really hard.
three grey geese in a field grazing. Grey were the geese and green was the grazing. A girl guide giggled at a glum guardsman guarding the gates. Teacher Jamal, would you like to help us? Just
Okay,
reading
sure.
it one time for them.
Gilbert grabbed a golden globe, giving it to Gilda. Gobbling gargoyles gobbled gobbling goblins. Good blood, bad blood. Gig whip, gig whip, gig whip. Three gray geese in a field grazing. Gray were the geese, and green was the grazing. A girl guide giggled at a glum guardsman guarding the gates.
Okay, cool. Now, Mohammed, one more time, then Krunal, then Joy.
Okay, Gilbert Gilbert and a golden global, giving it Gleda, globling Gerulis. I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to
It's called.
copy and paste it to our subscriber chart so that you can practice it later more, Mohammed. Yeah? Go on,
Yes, teacher.
go on reading, please.
Okay. Gargoli, globing, globins, good blood, bad blood, gig web, gig web, gig web. Three grey geese in a field grazing. Grey were the geese and green was the grazing. A girl guide giggled at a greatsman guarding the gates.
Okay, Krunal,
Yes, teacher.
would you like to?
Gilbert grabbed a golden globe, giving it to Gilda. Gobbling gargoyles gobbled gobbling goblins. Goblins.
Mhm.
Good blood, bad blood. Gig whip, gig whip, gig whip. There, three grey geese in a field grazing. Grey were the geese and green was the grazing. A girl guide giggled at the guardsman gardening, guarding the guts.
Glum, this one. Okay. Okay,
It's a
well done.
glum.
Okay, I'm Bijoy, the last person.
Yeah. Gilbert grabbed a golden globe, giving it to Gilda. Gobbling gargoyles gobbled gobbling goblins. Good blood, bad blood. Jig whip, jig whip, jig whip.
Gig. This is
Three good geese.
Bijoy. It is
Which one, teacher?
gig, not jig. Gig.
Gig, gig whip, gig whip, gig whip. Three grey geese in a field grazing. Gray were the geese and green was the grazing. Eagle guide giggle at a glum guardsman guarding the gates.
Very good. In whip, remember WHIP. H is silent here. It sounds like whip rather than whip. Yeah. Okay. Teacher Jamal, do you have
Okay.
any other suggestion? We are almost at the end of this lesson today.
No, that's it.
All right, guys, and thanks, Teacher Jamal, for the support and for coming here. I'll be happy that if you try to join the upcoming all the classes, would be great for all of us. Also, Bijoy, Krunal, Mohammed, if you have any more questions, you can always ask in the chat section. I'm there, and Teacher Jamal is also there, so it will be really amazing to know lots of things from him as well.
Yes, teacher. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
for
teacher
sure.
actually a little bit confused. I'm actually confused, teacher, that when can I join, when can I message? And really, actually, this time I actually shocked when I actually couldn't write a message in the comment section.
There is a reason behind it. Now, all these live classes are like subscribers class. Okay,
Okay.
Bijoy.
You are like you subscribe everywhere. You can hop on
Bijoy,
everywhere.
you are really
We use
lucky. I'm happy to that. You
And
are
Yeah,
really
thanks,
lucky.
Mohammad Kunal, Jamal.
That's
okay.
good.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you very much, guys, for coming here. I believe that we have learned something. Remember that whatever we have learned, we need to practice. Okay, Bijoy, Mohammed, and Krunal. Without practice, it's not possible to develop ourselves to the next level. And
Yeah.
also, if you remember Krunal and Mohammed and Bijay also, I gave you some homework. The words what we learned yesterday and today. If there are some difficult words, try to find out the meaning and make sentences. And maybe you can write in the subscriber chat so that we can check. You see,
Yes, sure, teacher.
it's like a continuous practice. Without practice, once again, no one can be expert. And also remember, every teacher was once a student, like Teacher Jamal once a student. I was also a student. And obviously, people know that on this app, I joined as a student and I was promoted as a teacher, like few other teachers. Okay. Thank you very much, guys, once again for your support. Teacher Jamal, thanks to you once again for coming and subscribing to me. That's really great help.
Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. And any other comments or questions before we finish? Bijoy, Krunal, or Mohammed?
No, teacher.
No, thank you, teacher. I have just one. Like today, just you comparison with one. So yeah, we can comparison sometime with C sound.
And K.
Like they make
C and
C
K.
and K like
Okay.
to comparison, and maybe W Y and X like that, which was V U W. It's like really making confusion. Or maybe vowel sound, all vowel, and we have to know what is the difference between them. Because when I write the spelling, so I make a lot of mistake with the vowel, and I have yeah.
Okay. My suggestion would be for you, Mohammed, and everyone, read it first. Spell it before you try to pronounce the word. If you spell it, most of the cases you can find out how it may be pronounced. Okay. Though English language is not meant to be the way it is written to pronounce it. Okay. It has got some rules, which is why we call it IPA, International Phonetic Alphabets. So read it, please,
Mhm.
first spell it, then just follow the spelling and then you try to pronounce it. And once
Teacher,
again,
for spelling,
Yeah, teacher.
go on.
I think C actually sounds like C when we get actually I, Y, and E followed by C,
We'll discuss it another day, Bija, because
followed by C. So that time we can pronounce C like C. Yeah.
no, I'm talking
Okay,
about like
teacher.
we'll discuss
mm,
it another day. No worries, because we're almost at the end,
no,
and I have to go to work, guys. It's 7:56 my time. All
Teacher,
right.
I need to ask
yeah.
one question, short question, don't we? So, Teacher Jamal, can you explain about Mr. Kane?
Sure.
No, my question is
Yeah,
really
go
important.
on, go on, please.
Teacher, it's important for spelling to know the IP sound, and how we will know the IP sounds or something like by ourselves. So what rule should we follow if we learn and we can spell? Because I have really uh, problem with spelling, so difficulty. I want to improve my spelling.
Yes, Teacher Jamal.
Yes, Muhammad's answer or Krunal's answer?
It's first he
No,
ans-
leave it for
first reply to Krunal and then you reply to
Yeah.
Mohammed, please.
Krunal.
Be,
So,
be genuine. Teacher Jamal, be genuine, please.
He's genuine. No.
so Mr. Kane is the person who taught. Is the person? No, I cannot call it a person. But since I am saying Mr. Kane, I will just call him a person. Is the person who taught teacher Rahat the grammar. He was sleeping in his class, and then he hit him
With a
on
cane.
his head.
Wow. Now I got it right. Oh,
So
thank you for
he was
explaining.
always the teacher. And for Muhammad, IPA and spelling, they are two different things. If you spell a word, it's a different matter altogether. And if you learn the sounds, this is when you use the IPA, right?
Mhm.
And teacher Rahat Ali says that first try to just learn the spellings. It helps sometimes, okay? Because it really helps sometimes. But if the spelling does not help, only then move to the IPA, okay? So this is the rule. First try to learn the spellings of the words and then move on to IPA.
That's right. And also, I'm adding teacher Jamal with you. Cross check from any dictionary site, like maybe Merriam-Webster or maybe Oxford or Cambridge. Go to the online dictionary, write the words, and listen to it carefully and try to imitate, which will help you.
Yeah.
Okay. So thank you very much once
yes.
again, teacher Jamal, Krunal, Mohammed, and Bija. And Bija, thank you for joining. All right.
Bye bye,
Yeah,
teacher,
teacher.
Mr. Kane. Bye bye.
Okay.
I think, teacher, we will have another live stream after a few minutes
Yes,
when
that's right.
you will be moving to your office.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
teacher.
Cultural live
So
stream.
you have a more opportunity for the joint teacher with teacher John. I don't have. We don't have.
All right. Okay. I'll
Teacher,
see you
please
soon, guys.
resolve this
Okay.
issue.
Sure.
Okay.
Th-
See
Thank.
you.
So
I
Kunal,
think.
Akhil,
Thank you.
did you mail to hello team?
No,
Kunal,
actually,
okay.
no. Actually, even teacher discussed with about this
Uh,
issue, and
uh,
maybe it will be resolved in next month. Okay.
by the way, guys,
Next
a
month.
new update is coming at the end of this month, so we need to wait a little while, okay, before we say something. Okay. Kunal
Okay. Bye bye, teacher.
and Vijay and everything. Okay. Thank you very much, guys. I'll see you later.
Yeah,
Okay. See you later, teacher.
yeah,
Bye.
teacher.
Bye.
Thanks for